Hello and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. Scientists are struggling to monitor an active volcano that erupted off the South Pacific island of Tonga at the weekend after the explosion destroyed its sea level crater and drowned its mass, obscuring it from the satellites. The eruption of Hunga-Tonga-Hunga-Haapai volcano, which sits in the seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire, sent tsunami waves across the Pacific Ocean and was heard some 2,300 kilometers away in New Zealand. Volcanologists at Smithsonian Global Volcanism Program said on-site instruments were likely destroyed in the eruption and the volcanology community was pulling together the best available data and expertise to review the explosion and predict anticipated future activity. He also expressed his concern on the very less information they had, which was too scary. Saturday's eruption was so powerful that the space satellites captured not only the huge clouds of ash but also an atmospheric shockwave that radiated out from the volcano at the close to the speed of sound. Photographs and videos showed grey ash clouds billowing over the South Pacific and meter-high waves surging onto the coast of Tonga. There are no official reports of injuries or deaths in the Tonga yet, but internet and telephone communications are extremely limited and outlying coastal areas remain cut off. Experts said that the volcano, which last erupted in 2014, had been puffing away for about a month before rising magma superheated to around 1000 degrees Celsius, met with the 20 degrees seawater on Saturday, causing the instantaneous and massive explosion. The unusual, astounding speed and the force of the eruption indicated a greater force at play than simply magma meeting water, scientists said. As the superheated magma rose quickly and met cool seawater, so did a huge volume of volcanic gases, intensifying the explosion, said a professor of volcanology at Australia's Monash University. Some volcanologists are likening the eruption to the 1991 Pinatubo eruption in the Philippines, the second largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century, which killed around 800 people. The Tonga Geological Service Agency, which was monitoring the volcano, was unreachable on Monday. Most communications to Tonga have been cut off after the main undersea communication cable lost power. American meteorologists studied lightning around the volcano and found it increasing to about 30,000 strikes in the days leading up to the eruption. On the day of the eruption, he detected 4 lakh lightning events in just 3 hours, which comes down to 100 lightning events per second. That compared with 8,000 strikes per hour during the Anak Krakatau eruption in 2018, caused parts of the crater to collapse in the Sunda Strait and sent a tsunami crashing into the Western Java, which killed hundreds of the people. He said it is difficult to predict follow-up activity and that the volcano's vents could continue to release gases and other material for weeks or months. It wouldn't be unusual to get few more eruptions, though maybe not as big as Saturday, he said. Once the volcano is degassed, it will settle down. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit that bell icon for regular updates.